Hi guys. Dumelang bagaetsho, dumelang. Platinumore. I'm back with another video. With this video, man, I just want to introduce myself first of all, right? And I just explain certain things, right? First of all, man, I just want to say thank you to people again who have um subscribe right so far. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. The numbers are going slowly, but we're getting there. The last time I checked, I was on 300 and something. Right now I'm on 400 and subscribers, somewhere there. Guys, please subscribe, guys. I watched one of the videos that I watched, the video that the views are like 2,000 something views, and I'm still on 400 views. I'm like, guys, hypo, But anyway, guys, please subscribe. That's what I ask. Just subscribe, like, actual guys, like, because of I feel like I've got so much information that I want to share with people, man. I so much information that I want to share with people, So anyway, the video today, right? I just want to introduce myself, say a bit of something, then they just, I'm not gonna say talk about something specific on this video, right? So there's somebody on my videos, right, that said, one of the video where someone said that I made up my story. Someone said that o buile ka Setswana a re ke itlhametse dilo tse ke buang ka tsone. Go itlhamela mean I made up a story about my life, basically. Guys, my life, it is what it is, right? From beginning, how I was conceived, witchcraft, the water spirit, everything is true, right? But here's the thing, why I got to understand what she was talking about, right? She was saying that on my videos, I kind of like I get lost, my body, and I looked at the video as well, that I freeze, right? Almost like I'm in a deep thoughts. Then I come back and I continue with the story. But she said that, judging from that I pause and I'm thinking of a next line. No, no, guys, no, right? No. What happened is, guys, whenever I told the story, right? When I told the story, in my mind, there were like flashbacks, right? Flashback that plays in my head, and I pause. My body goes in a shock, right? And then my body goes in a shock, that in disbelief that actually these things happen for real, for real, for real. Because of for some reason I'm thinking like it's a dream, that that I could just pinch myself and wake up to it, But actually, it's my life, That's what happened, And funny enough, the fact that even things that I've said so far about my life, they're not even half of things that happened to me, Um, but here's the thing, right? I made up those videos. I was not okay, guys. Mentally, I was not okay. Right? I was not okay. In fact, I was not okay at all. Literally, I look at those videos. I'm thinking like, dude, I have literally lost my mind. Right? But what pushed me to actually share my story in that state of mind, for me, man, it was God. Honestly, it was God. Because of, for me, I look at it like it's beyond me, the fact that I just decided to talk things in that state. I look at those videos, man, I feel like crying, but I am done being a victim. I am not a victim. Things that I've said so far about my life, it's not even half of the things that I've went through. I've been through so much. For me, it's by the God's grace that I'm here, right? For bigger purpose, right? And I will. That's the reason why I also want to do these videos. I did not make up my own story, guys. I am a very loud person. I have a very crazy sense of humor. I love laughing. I love laughing, man. I love smiling. I've got very crazy sense of humor. I'm loud. I talk a lot. when I look at those videos, that was not me. That was not me. I'm a very free spirit person. I'm very, I don't know how to say this. I always smile. I'm just a happy person, energetic. Um, I don't know how to say anything beyond that. The fact that I don't know, man. I don't know how to say explain further to people, someone to actually understand who I am and what type of person I am. I love laughing, man. The people that know me before I went through what I went through, I love laughing. People know me that I'm always laughing. I love being around positive people. I love being around happy people because I'm just generally happy person. I'm like that. It's something that I've lost when I went through what I went through, particularly the witchcraft part of it. I was angry for the longest time. I was angry, but thank God that I'm here again to just go back to my foundation. Whenever every time when I go through stuff and I become okay, I go back to my foundation. My foundation is just happiness. Very spiritual person, free spirited person. Joy, man. I don't know. You get the point what I'm trying to say, right? I'm kind of like funny, but I'm not really funny. But I have a funny bone in me, and I look those videos. That was not me, man. That was not me at all. That was not me. I look at those videos. There was not even a smiling Yana, and I'm very, really, genuinely a happy person, man. I love laughing. Everyone who know me, man. Everyone who know me, the first thing that will come out to their mind when they think of me, is laughing. That was not me, right? For a person though who said that I look like I made up my story. I get what you're saying, right? I truly, truly get what you're saying on because I look those videos. I look like I'm thinking, right? I'm like, okay, cool. But the general story was just like my body getting shocked every time when I tell my story. I pause. I'm like, yo, actually, those things happen, right? But I did not make up my story. I did not make up my story. They to Satan, you know, people within your families, they know what your life is gonna be. They know your purpose on this earth before you even know yourself, right? Um, no, but then, like I said, I'm done. Thank God, by God's grace, I'm here. I'm able to get back to myself, my happy self, my, you know, I haven't felt like this in a very long time. I even feel like crying. But yeah, man, I'll continue sharing my story. Continue sharing my story because of, like I said, things that I've said so far in my videos. They're not even half of things that I went through. I went through a lot. I went through a lot of things that I haven't said. There was a time where, especially, here's the thing: when people tell the truth, even not just me, but I'm not talking about me, but I've seen it's something that it's happening. If someone tell the truth, inkabi, rape, mentally ill, right? For me, where I come from, they wanted my head, right? Um, but by God's grace, man, we're here, man. We're gonna continue to tell the story. We're gonna tell the truth. Um, we will continue. You know, I'm broke. I haven't worked in like 2 years. I'm using like a taking phone here, but I'm just gonna continue until, But by guys, you guys subscribing, liking, comment. Probably I'll get a better phone, right? I'll get a better phone, man, and just continue to tell the story because of for me, okay, I'll talk a lot about what I will talk about in my videos, I'll talk about, you know, spirituality, right? Spirituality, because of the water spirits, particularly the water spirit, guys. The water spirit is a problem, right? We got three problems in South Africa, right? In our communities, three problems. One, government. We have a problem with government. Government is a problem, right? Two, sangomas. We got a problem with sangomas. I have a problem with serious sangomas, with the sangomas, right? Three, the water spirit. In the water spirit, it's even worse because of something that it's above you, right? Most of people that have truly people with water spirit, people that use water spirit, either celebrities, right? It's artists, right? Because I'm an artist myself, right? I'm an actor, right? And those things, for the longest time, they've been chasing me. And I said, I'm not going to the water. I'm not going through the water, guy. I'm not going through the water. And I know for a fact that I've been a couple of months that I've been praying so hard that I knew that those things, they kind of like they were just, they were just quiet. I don't know. But every time when I go through something that I get a no, maybe I send a proposal somewhere, or I get a, someone promised me something like an interview or something, and it doesn't happen, you know, or I or I go to a club, right, and I ask her, can I pay, you know, and I get a no, or because of, but I'll talk a lot of on those things, right? Every time when I get a no, or I get a disappointment, or I get a life kind of like look like it's not gonna happen, the water spirit is there. I'm here, right? But for me, man, I'm not gonna go to water because of I refuse to believe that God, you are born. God gives each and every one of us a gift, right? Either it's a talent or whatever it is, right? And then the water spirits later, when you go through spiritual awakening, water spirits comes, and it looks like, it makes you believe that it makes you believe that the powers come from them, the talent, the ideas, the power comes from them. Actually, but the actual fact is like, no. I'll talk a lot about those things. I'm going to talk about the law of attraction, right? The law of attraction, manifestation. I'm going to talk about spirituality as well, you know. Here's the thing, another thing about the water spirit, because of, I'm from, like I said, I'm from rural areas where there's no church. We've never really had a church where I come from, right? And I know for a fact now that I know that there's supposed to be a church at home, right? And the water spirits, hence I also talk about the water spirit within churches, right? Because truly I believe that even the pastors that have a church, have a church, and they use water spirit, powers from water spirit. For me, I believe that it's beyond them. The water spirit lied to you to believe that actually, but actual fact, the water spirit just overtake what it was there already. The water spirit take a credit for something that God has placed in you. Talk about that. Talk about, you know, those type of things, because of, I'll talk about witchcraft as well. How to overcome witchcraft. How do you notice the witch, right? How to heal yourself. Guys, here's the other thing. The fact that people as human beings, guys, we don't need pastors. We don't need prophets. We don't need mediums. We don't need sangomas. Guys, all of us as human beings, we are given power. Re neilwe matla a go iphedisa, re neilwe matla a go itshedisa, a go iphodisa, right? But I'll talk a lot. I'll just educate the how, right? Because this, okay, let's not go there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to just touch there and there. I'll talk about a lot of things, man. But African spirituality, the water spirit, witchcraft, water spirit within churches, the water spirits within What else? Within the water spirit, within the entertainment industry in South Africa, right? I'll talk about the kids who were conceived through rape, right? Because if you look at my story, I was conceived through rape, right? That's a true story, and I'm gonna own my story without shame at all, zero shame. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about God's intentions with the kids who are conceived through rape, right? Mothers, also to gents as well, men, just to show you, just to paint you a picture of what rape does to a victim. Guys, rape kills. Most of people who have been raped, they walk, but they're actually dead. I just want to show, just paint a picture of to not just men, because of, like I said on my videos, that I was conceived through rape. It's not just, I said, it's not just men that rape. Men are trash, right? Me Too movement. If boys, young boys, could come out actually and they tell the story, people will be shocked how many women, elderly women right now, that have raped kids at the young age when they were still young. Many. But the attention is on men, because women are easy to come out with their story, right? Those are some of the things that I'll talk about, man. And yeah, I'll talk about a lot of things, man. So with this one, I just wanted to introduce myself and just, you made up your own. You look like you made up your story. No, I did not make up my story, guys. Anyway, I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk. Make this video long. And also probably I'm thinking of actually making my story, making up my videos Kasatwana, because I feel like, that time when I was going through spiritual awakening, most of information, it was in Sizulu, it was in English, and I come from my village where, like I said, there's no education, right? I know people where I come from, they don't know English, I'll make videos Kasutwana, I'll probably from now on, or just, I don't know, I'll just see how I'm gonna work this thing out. And then, yeah, man, I'm just hoping that this channel is gonna grow, guys. This channel can grow. There's so many ideas, man. There's so many ideas. There's so many things that I wanna do. It's just that I don't have machankura, I don't have right equipment. But then, yeah, man, but God is, we're here, man. We're here for purpose. God will never send you and it doesn't give you the tools. I believe something's gonna happen, something's about to happen. I truly believe. But then, yeah, man, so yeah, guys, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, yeah, man, I made those videos. I was not okay in my mind, guys. I was not okay. I've lost my mind. I'll talk a lot on that as well. I'll talk a lot on that and just educate people, man. I always look at people walking on the streets and they've lost their mind and people are mentally ill. I'm just like, people think that it's chemical imbalances, what. And I'm not saying that all people that are mentally ill because of witchcraft, but majority of people, particularly in the rural areas, particularly where I come from, but anyway, man, thata kya modimo, thata kya modimo, kgalelo kya modimo, modimo o na le maatla. I truly believe that for me, the reason why even I made this video, I continue to make the video, because of I get to know the point. I get to know why these people, they were after me. I get to know why these people, they will just get out of their way to lawyer you. Because of, honestly, I grew up, right? I've heard about witchcraft from where I come from, right? In the rural areas where I come from, village where I come from. I've heard, but I've never really took those things seriously. I'm just like, until it happens to me, and I was like, at the first I was like, okay, cool, ba lawyer, right? Like, okay, cool, as long as they don't lawyer me. Then they come lawyer me, I'm like, hey, me. I'm gonna, but man, yeah, man, we'll talk a lot about those things, man. We'll talk about a lot of things. If you know, not if, when God grants, God willing, not God willing. I know, okay, when it happens that I get a better, you know, I get money just to better buy equipment, better equipment, better, um, you know, better equipment. Basically, I'll just, you know, get people that I have went through stories that I've said before, just to guys to hear the most evil, darkest form of witchcraft. You know, I'll get to that. I'll get those people to come and tell their stories, man. And if you think that you've seen witchcraft is dark, Vanna, Northern Cape, it's 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 yo. But anyway, guys, please, guys, subscribe, guys. Yeah, man.